phase of moon. Third phase of moon.
UFOs, space junk, the sky is falling. Welcome back, everybody, from around the world. It's Blake Cousins. We've got a special report for you today. A massive sighting out of Bogota, Colombia. People looked up into the night sky and saw a string of lights. No, it's not STARLINK. What the heck's going on? Let me tell you, the STARLINK sightings are on the rise. We're getting a lot of those videos submitted, and people are mistakenly thinking the STARLINK's UFOs, but it's a STARLINK mission to get the internet in rural areas. But this sighting out of Colombia is definitely not a STARLINK. Take a look at this.
Mire todo el mundo grabando. Marica, mire cómo se movió, mire. Mire que se va. Se está yendo, weón, mire. Y marica se está extendiendo re. Vale, cómo se mueve hacia acá. Mire cómo se extiende.
We received multiple videos from multiple sources in regards to this sighting. We're trying to get answers. What the heck's going on over Colombia? We see a string of lights that remain stationary in the night sky. You can hear the people on the ground concerned about what they're looking at.
Por este lado, mira, aquí no le interfiere por este lado, por este hueco. ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué tal?
Frank, esa vaina, mire,
¿Sí?
esa vaina está ahí desde el tiempo y...
Sí, quién sabe qué será, ¿no? Como una tira, como uno no sabe que vengan a...
Is this some kind of Space Force asset in the sky, some kind of experimental aircraft? We're not exactly sure. Or could this be some kind of publicity stunt? Trying to find out exactly the source of these lights. Again, they're very stationary. I'd have to say at least maybe 2 to 3 football fields in length. But what's kind of cool is with the multiple angles, you can see in one of the shots there's a curvature in regards to its shape, and then it appears to create a straight line. This is incredible. We've been following the news, and even now we're receiving more videos from Bogota, Colombia, and I want to get your guys' opinion. What's happening in the night skies around the world? The UFO sightings are on the rise, but so is a bunch of space junk. Recently, we were covering the Chinese March-long rocket. It's predicted to make landfall or land in the water somewhere on planet Earth, possibly today, and we're asking the public to keep an eye out. If you catch anything on video in regards to the re-entry of the Chinese rocket, we would love to see your video. China's kind of putting up their own space station, and they're kind of caring less about the safety of people on the ground. This 100-foot, 22-ton rocket is expected to make re-entry today, and it's too big to burn up in the Earth's atmosphere as it enters Earth's layer. And let me tell you, people are kind of concerned, but I don't think you have to be worried about any kind of injury or property damage, but you never know. The likelihood of being struck by space junk is very, very minimal. So I don't think you got to worry, but again, you want to take precautions and keep your eyes open in case you witness something in regards to this space junk falling out of the sky. Do you think China should be liable if anybody gets hurt in regards to the Chinese rocket? This is just a quick report. We're going to be back with more information. I'm sure later today we're going to receive tons of videos of the re-entry, whether it's going to be in the Pacific Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean or the Indian Sea. We're not exactly sure. Could it land over a populated area, a city, or a rural area and create some kind of damage? Well, that's what we're here for, and we're asking anybody out there, if they see anything, submit it to us as fast as possible so we could put it up share it to the world, and report like Third Phase of Moon always does, bringing you the latest news as fast and quick as possible. That's our goal right here at Third Phase. And let me tell you, there's a lot of things on the table. There's so many UFOs as of recent. Is it something to do with this countdown to disclosure? Are there secret assets within the Space Force that are about to be revealed? Apparently, the DoD yesterday made a statement whether or not they were going to shoot this rocket out of the sky so not to cause any kind of damage once it re-enters Earth's atmosphere. They decided that would probably not be a good idea for some reason. I was thinking it would probably be kind of cool if the Space Force showed off some of their technology in regards to preventing any kind of measures of destruction, but apparently they're just going to let this rocket land where it does, and we're going to find out exactly where it does in a matter of hours, maybe minutes. I'm thinking we're going to have some information later today, so buckle up for that. We're not going anywhere. We're covering this very, very closely. We put up a tracking episode yesterday, just tracking this rocket, and we had over 45,000 people watching it live with us. It's pretty insane. There's a lot of interest in this Chinese rocket, so we're going to be keeping an eye out, and I hope you guys do the same. Like I said, have that camera ready, and if you capture anything, my email is in the description. Upload that video to YouTube, copy paste that link, and send it over, and we'll take a look. I got a feeling it's going to be a spectacular show. 22 tons of Chinese rocket. Well, it's going to be spectacular. Is it radioactive, some people ask, or is there any danger of radioactive materials? Well, we don't know. As of what China's been doing over the past year in regards to transparency, it's not very clear with those guys. They're kind of making their own space station up there. They do not want to, I guess, participate with the ISS space program. I know we invited them before into the International Space Station, but now they kind of want to go solo. In my opinion, space should be for everybody, all the technology. There should be no patents on space exploration technology. It should be for everybody. All the countries should combine their best minds to explore our solar system, our galaxy, our universe. If we're all in competition with each other, and if we want to beat out who and what country wants to beat out each other, I think we're going in the wrong direction on that. Space is for everybody. It should be almost like the Galactic Federation, or the Federation like you see in Star Trek. All humankind should wrap around the idea that space is for everybody, and it's not a competition, but oh well, that's just my thoughts. So stay tuned, hit that subscription button to be notified when we go live, because I got a feeling there's going to be some breaking news coming up a little bit later today. We also want to have you guys check out our merch store. It just opened. We got some really cool t-shirts, hoodies. You see it right there, Third Phase of Moon behind the veil. We got some slick designs. The quality of the clothing is very high. We're offering free shipping. And by popular demand, everybody wanted a buckle up shirt, so we created a buckle up shirt, guys. Third Phase of Moon buckle up. You see the alien buckled in. We also have another alternative buckle up shirt, which is pretty slick, I'd have to say. I'm digging the new design. And I want to thank Shane Montgomery for helping Third Phase of Moon out, for creating this out of the world apparel. We're digging it, and I can't wait to get my package. We're ordering the shirts, the tank tops, the hoodies. A lot of people have already said they've been to the store and they picked some up for themselves and friends. When you pick up the apparel, it'd sure be cool if you guys could take some pictures of yourself or some video displaying your cool Third Phase of Moon wardrobe, and we'll share it right here at Third Phase of Moon. This is Blake Cousins. The store is open. The link is below. The Mixed Tees Third Phase of Moon store is open 24/7. Appreciate it, everybody. We'll be back real soon. Blake Cousins, be safe. Have that camera ready. We'll see you next time.